under ubiquity. This is the definition of it. Coca-Cola, the iconic Coke bottle, sold in 200 countries around the globe, along with 3,500 other Coca-Cola products, and a good deal of them are full of sugar. Now, across America, you see people drink Coke and other soft drinks in those big gulp-style cups that look big enough to empty a six-pack into. Soft drinks have come under fire from health advocates and certain politicians, including New York's Mayor Michael Bloomberg, over growing obesity in this country. Now, even Coca-Cola says it's concerned, acknowledging a link between sugary drinks and weight problems.
For over 125 years, we've been bringing people together. Today, we'd like people to come together on something that concerns all of us: obesity. The long-term health of our families and the country is at stake. And as the nation's leading beverage company, we can play an important role.
Now, that's an ad that Coca-Cola started running this past week. It's not often that you hear a company suggest that customers possibly dial back on how much of their product one consumes. And Coca-Cola isn't just any company. It is the single largest beverage company in the world by a long shot. Joining me now to discuss this and more is Coca-Cola's CEO, Muhtar Kent. Muhtar, good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Good
to be here.
This new ad announces new, smaller-sized drinks. Number of calories on each drink marked clearly to help people manage the sugar they consume. Look, Coke's been around for a long time. 20 or 32 ounces of Coke, as one of my producers points out, doesn't just find its way into one's mouth. I'm wondering if you guys at Coke are getting soft to this idea that people don't need to take personal responsibility for what they consume and that governments and companies need to tell them.
I think, Ali, this is the time for Coca-Cola to actually it's not taking a hard turn, it's actually amplifying what it has been doing for many, many years. We've always been part of active, healthy lifestyles, and we think this whole debate about obesity is a societal issue. It's complicated, it's a factual societal issue, and we find that it is correct and right and the right time for us to raise awareness, use our resources to raise awareness about the societal issue, and that we need to ensure that consumers have the right information. That's why we're putting the information of calories in front of the pack. That's why we're giving consumers more choice. That is why 25% of our entire global portfolio today is calorie-free or low-calorie,
right.
And that is why 40+% of trademark Coca-Cola sold in the United States through innovation, through smaller packs, through portion controls, through innovative beverages is now calorie-free.
You and your competitors all, because I've seen the signs on the trucks that deliver beverages to stores in New York saying, basically get the politicians out of your business. You don't like the idea that Bloomberg and others are saying it's sugary drinks that make kids fat.
I have a tremendous amount of respect for Mayor Bloomberg, as I do for all the other mayors, all other politicians in the United States, all across the world. I think they have the right interests of their people when they talk about this issue. But I do think that this is not about one product, this is not about one package, this is a broader coalition that needs to come together and work together to create better informed choices, to create more innovation, and also to make people more motivated to make those right choices.
All right, let me ask you this, though. Next week, not only will you be at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, you are co-chairing it. Now, talk to my viewers, most of whom